Hey everyone, it's Tara. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tag video. This one is the book snack tag. I actually wasn't tagged in this one, but I saw Talia from Bandana Book Mom do it and I really wanted to do it because it seems so fun. So the original tag creator is The Midnight Reader. I'll leave their link in the description box below so you can check them out. All right, so prompt number 1 is sweet. The chocolate chip cookie of books. Pick a book that is warm-hearted, uplifting, and makes you less cynical about the world. So I guess the snack that I would pick is Girl Scout cookies, Thin Mints. I just love them. I recently got them and I just remembered how much or how delicious they are. And so the book I chose, which you guys are probably like, yes, of course you did, is The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune. I just think this is such a lovely book. I love the children in this book. I love the story. It's just beautiful. And side note, the actual book is gorgeous too. It has the sprayed edges. I pre-ordered this one about 6 months ago and it just came in the mail because I love the book so much. And yeah, it has these gorgeous sprayed edges. Anyways, this one is a sweet book. Prompt number 2 is salty. Inherently craveable. Pick a book or series that you couldn't stop reading or reaching for. And I will say the snack is tortilla chips. If you've ever been to a restaurant that has serves free tortilla chips and you just can't stop eating them, that's me. They are just so craveable. The book I chose is the Wallflower series by Lisa Kleypas. I ended up reading that one all last year. I picked up one of the books and then I just kept going. So it was definitely craveable for me. Prompt number 3 is cheesy. Like Cheeto dust, you can't escape the cheese. Pick a book that you love because of or in spite of its cheesiness. So let's see, something cheesy. Mozzarella cheese sticks. Love them. They're cheesy. The book I chose is Ice Planet Barbarians by Ruby Dixon. This book does not take itself too seriously. There is definitely some cheese and some fun in it. So if you have not read any books in that series, or especially that one, you should definitely check it out. It definitely has some good cheese. Prompt number 4 is deep fried. So you bit too soon into the hot batter and got burned. Pick a book that hurt to read. So I know Talia, she picked jalapeno poppers and I love jalapeno poppers, but I'm not going to choose the same thing. So I ended up picking fried pickles. So the book I chose was Majesty by Catherine McGee. This is the second one. I think it's in the American Royal series. And this one, so I read the first one and I really enjoyed it. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to continue on the series. I read the second one and what was set up, the love interests and everything that was set up within the first book completely came crashing down in the second book. So it was just not what I expected. And like I said, read the first one, loved it. So I bit too soon and got burned in the second one. Prompt number 5 is ice cold. Sometimes the snack you want can only come from the deep freezer. Pick a book that transports you to a cold place. I will say the snack I'm thinking of is Ben & Jerry's chocolate chip cookie dough. It is my favorite one from them. I know it's so plain, but I just love it. The book I chose is Spinning Silver by Naomi Novik. There's a whole realm of coldness. It's winter, it's snow, so it's very cold, and the way she writes it, you're there and you're feeling the chill in your bones. So I picked that one for that prompt. Prompt 6 is sour. Some things are too sour to keep a straight face. Pick a book that made you make faces while you were reading. So the snack I picked was Rips. Those are delicious little sour candies. The book I chose is in the Bridgerton series, and this is The Viscount Who Loved Me by Julia Quinn. This one made me smile. At times it made me go in surprise. And then there's times that it also just made me sad because it does discuss, the death of a parent. So I think it counts because it made me make quite a bit of different faces. in good ways though. Prompt number 7 is the healthy snack. You picked this up because it was good for you. Pick a book that you read to improve yourself in some way. So this one took me a minute to think about because I don't really read a lot of self-help books. I do read some nonfiction, but the one I ultimately chose was Harbor Me by Jacqueline Woodson. It is about a teacher who gives her students space, like their own space to talk and get through some things and build a relationship. And I think sometimes as educators, there's curriculum to teach that kids still need a moment and some time to just be kids. So that one definitely had an impact on me. I forgot to say the snack on that one. Sorry. So I chose cucumbers, but not just like cucumbers by themselves. I do love them by themselves, but I like them with like when they're like soaked in like vinegar and salt and pepper. So that is my healthy snack. Prompt number 8 is juicy. So like an orange or a watermelon, some snacks have plenty of pieces to share. Pick a book that is profoundly shareable, a book you want others to read. So the snack I thought of was grapes. Grapes are just so juicy to me. It made me think of it. And they're shareable. So the book I chose is actually one that doesn't get a lot of talk on BookTube. I really think it's a sweet romance that should definitely be shared out. And that one is Second First Impressions by Sally Thorne. This is just a sweet romance set in like a retirement home. So I just really loved it. And I think that a lot of people would enjoy it. Prompt number 9 is the snack pack. So this one is everyone wins when you swap and share your snacks. Tag some friends to do this book tag. So I chose Lolly over at Lolly Loves Books. Feel free to do this tag if you would like to. I would love to hear what snacks and books you choose. Let me know what your favorite snacks are and what books go with them in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you would like to. Bye.